Hey, good morning, everybody. How are you? This is Freddie Ewan, two-time GM of the Year, current Pantheon Cup champion, host of the TPFFKAL show. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Hope everyone is having a great morning. This is one of my favorite holidays because it's an American holiday. It doesn't matter what religion you are, race, whatever. Everyone in America should be celebrating Thanksgiving. And one of the best things about Thanksgiving is we have football today. Commander fans, I know we have a lot of Commander fans out there. They're going to get to play the Cowboys. I am a Commander fan today. Hopefully they can kick the Cowboys' ass, 13.5 points. A couple announcements in the TPFFKAL. We do have a poll out there. Compliments of Bowser, a Thanksgiving poll. Make sure you go ahead and join that and pick the winners against the spread. It's going to be some hard picks today. I'm looking at these lines. Packers plus 8.5, Commanders plus 13.5, and Seattle plus 7. The only one that I really like right now is Seattle plus 7. They're at home, getting 7 points, which I like. I think that game's going to be a lot closer. But all these games are divisional games, so I think they're going to be closer. But both Dallas and Detroit have some good teams. I still not sure that who I'm going to pick. Getting to the TPFFKAL, which starts off today. We have some big games this week in the TPFFKAL. The first one is TDK up against the Virginia Seadogs. TDK currently in first place. The Seadogs currently in fifth place, just a game back from the winners. Going to be interesting. Going to be really interesting on this one. Seadogs really need to win here. They need to bounce back, let them know that they're serious. They got some players going today. CMC is going to be going for the Seadogs today, and on the other side, Gibbs going to be going for the TDK. Tomorrow is the first Good Friday game I think ever in the NFL. Black Friday game. Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle will be going for TDK, so we'll know before Sunday where everything's going. Virginia Seadogs right now a slight favorite over TDK. That's a big game. Once again, 8-3 versus 7-14, really big game. Next big game that we have, FJTK versus COC. This is the second place team versus the third place team. This is going to be interesting as well. Just to give you an update on this one. Over for COC right now FJK is a 61% favorite over Chicken of the Cave. Chicken of the Cave has Dak going today, and that looks like about it. All those other players are going to be going on Sunday. Little correlation here, which I think is going to give FJTK a little bit of an edge, is they have CeeDee Lamb going. So anytime Dak is passing to CeeDee Lamb's going to get some points. Any touchdown passes to CeeDee Lamb is going to X out the quarterback and wide receiver. So I do like the correlation for FJTK, which is probably why I'm giving them a slight edge. They also have Deebo Samuel going tonight as well. So two wide receivers going for FJTK and the quarterback going for COC. Those are the two big games. Two teams are going to be knocked out of first. I think. Well, at least one team's going to be knocked out of first. And if the Seadogs can pull off the victory over TDK, they're going to be moving up a game too. So it's still going to be a mad rush to these first two playoff seeds at the end of the year with 3 weeks left. It's getting really exciting in the TPFFKAL. I'm in 4 other fantasy leagues besides this, and I can tell you one thing is that none of these leagues are as tight raced as this. TOD has a tougher matchup than you might think. Donks for Life didn't really make any moves at the trade deadline, so Donks for Life still has pretty much all their team, and they do have a decent team. They got Tyler Lockett going today, and they have Terry McLaughlin going today. On the other side, TOD has George Kittle going today, David Montgomery going today, and Tony Pollard going today. So we're going to get to know how that game is going by the end of the day. Red Sharks facing off against IFT. IFT kind of has a layup right here against the Red Sharks. Red Sharks really just sold all their players, but trying to pull some upsets. They have Jordan Love and Jaden Reed, a nice connection, I think, going today. that looks like what they have on that side. On the other side, Indigenous FT has Ayak going, St. Brown going, and the San Francisco D going. So we're going to get some, I think every game we're going to get kind of an idea of where we stand at the end of the day, which is going to be nice early for Thanksgiving. Semi-automatic taking shake and bake. Semi-automatic has a chance to get a win this week. This is 51-49 right now is what Yahoo is predicting. CJ Stroud's been something else. I mean, what a great keeper for semi-automatic to pick that guy up and really keep that guy. I think CJ Stroud's going to be a superstar in this league, and really give the basis of having a good quarterback is almost having a good quarterback in the TPFFKAL is almost key, basically because they get so many more points with the passing touchdowns. And I think picking up Stroud really gives semi-automatic a little bit of an edge going into next year. They have Logan Thomas going today, and they have Brandon Cooks going today. On the other side, Shake and Bake, obviously a smart GM, knows his stuff. He did sell off a lot of his team. He kept Zach Charbonnet, who's going today. I believe that Kenneth Walker is going to be out. This is Charbonnet's chance to shine for the last couple of weeks of the season. I have Charbonnet in a bunch of leagues, so I'm excited to be starting him. But really just not a whole lot going on in this game as far as today goes. So it should be interesting. And then I think we have one more final game that to talk about. We have the San Francisco Rock Throwers going up against the Gronk Donks. Gronk Donks sold off a lot of their team. Rock Throwers did not sell off a lot of their team. They tried to, but kept the wanted way too much for everybody, and really just no one really bit at the end because there was just so many. It was definitely a buyer's market this year and not a seller's market as it was last year. Needless to say, Gronk Donks have Tua going on Black Friday tomorrow, and they have Christian Watson going today. On the other side, it looks like we're still not sure on Cooper Kupp, high ankle sprain. I don't think he's going to play this week. I can tell you that the Rock Throwers are not out of the playoffs yet. Rock Throwers can pull some upsets, get a couple losses by the other teams, and they might be able to propel their way into the playoffs. But it does look like it's going to be another 7th-place finish for the Rock Throwers. So that's the highlights for today. It's going to be really, really exciting, everyone. I hope you have a great time with your family. Enjoy Thanksgiving and Turkey Day and the whole 9 yards. I am down in sunny Florida visiting my family. The weather's nice. Even though I'm wearing this hat, the weather is very nice. I'm in North Florida, so it's not Miami and heat or anything. I'm in St. Augustine, Florida, St. Augustine, Jacksonville. I might be going to the Jacksonville Jaguars this weekend too to see them play the Titans, so that should be fun. But I hope everyone has a great Thanksgiving. Please enjoy the games. Enjoy the game Black Friday tomorrow, Jets and Dolphins, and we got a whole weekend of NFL football, which should be super exciting. And things are getting close in the TPFFKAL, getting some big games. We'll go from there. Everyone have a great Thanksgiving. Once again, this is Freddie Ewan, 2-time GM of the Year, current Pantheon Cup champion, and host of the TPFFKAL show. We'll hopefully get some guests on soon. Thanks, guys.